anything we can do to help, I think, has both financial potential as well as just social benefits. But first, let me tell you what we do. In the world of organ transplant, there's steps that have to be taken before an organ can be given to a recipient. You have to take those organs out of a donor. And you probably can't imagine how much work it is to get to that point, because I'm sure half of, if not all the people in this room are registered organ donors. You know, you've registered at your motor vehicle department or anything. That's great, I'm glad to hear that, but that's a small piece of this. So in this arena, in this market, we have to take probably the most traumatic, worst experience in someone's life and turn that into a life-saving surgical procedure. So for someone to survive or live due to an organ transplant, someone has to pass away, right? Especially if you're talking hearts or anything. So when in that process, you have to take the organs out of a donor, and you have to do this very carefully, and then those organs have to be preserved by the time they get to the transplant center. So very specialized solutions are used to maintain the viability of these organs. And when we say organs, we mean kidneys, liver, pancreas, intestines, lung, and heart. So those are your abdominal organs, and when somebody is a registered donor and they pass away, all those organs have the potential to be used in a recipient that saves their lives. The solution that preserves those organs is the single most important thing in the process. That's my belief. It may not be everyone's belief, but that's my belief, because it is the one thing that touches those organs more than anything. So there is a portfolio of preservation solutions out there. And I got involved in this in around 2006 and began to understand this market and was commercializing some other products when an opportunity came up for us. And when I say us, I mean myself and my partner. And Tim, I'd like you to stand up. Tim and I met in 2000 and whatever it was, 13, 12, whenever it was. It's gone so far back. There was a meeting of the minds that there's something we can do in this market. So there's a portfolio of products. There's specialized products for hearts. There's specialized products for lungs. There's general products, Coca-Colas, for kidneys and livers and pancreas. And all those are commercialized by individual companies from all over the world. Well, today, Global Transplant Solutions is the only company on the planet that can supply every one of those solutions to every transplant center anywhere in the world. So we are in a position to take huge advantage of this growing transplant market by being the only one that can supply all these preservation solutions. Instead, a transplant center doesn't have to go